Hi Taurus, this is Nyanja from Truth is Changed Tarot, and I'm here to do your February 2017 reading. I just want to say thank you to all the people who liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. So let's get started with your reading. So your overall message for February is miracle. So I'm going to read what it says here. The Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Here we go. Oh, it's right here. Do you let someone in or do you pretend not to see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. The essence of inspiration is integrity. Can I be counted on? And the other phrases, the brightest of all thoughts resides in the sun, yellow, as natural radiance stems from pure integrity. Be honest and forthright no matter what. With the energy of the sun, a miracle awaits. You instinctively know what authentic is. What is authentic, I mean. Trust this. So basically, and then your clarifiers here are Earth and Bond, which is perfect. So what I'm sensing, especially with the Earth card present, to clarify it, is that it has to do with basically living within your morals. And I think definitely this month is going to challenge you. Like options are going to be presented to you that will seem to be very fruitful and very lead to success and abundance, but they also are like quick success, quick abundance, kind of like what do you call it? Instant gratification. But at the same time, you know that these things are not really going along with who you are. And a lot of the center of this card is integrity. And living within your integrity, within your morals, is what's going to allow you to gather in what you need. And I think especially around Bond here, how you relate to people is going to be very important. And with the Earth card too, is what I was mentioning is just Earth is your element. Earth is how you are in terms of just being really grounded, not getting caught up in the hype. Especially for you, it's just around being connected to your sensuality and definitely, connected to what. So because you can see here with the acorn. So I'm just thinking like what connects you to what makes you grow, in the sense of, you can see the acorn here is just the beginning of a larger process, and that larger process is connected to a larger system, to the earth. So I think there's definitely an element of being interconnected, interdependent with other people, and kind of resisting dependency, in the sense of like people being dependent on you, you being dependent on other people. Maybe that's what's outside your morals, or outside your integrity. But definitely, whatever is within your. Let me say this again. Essence of inspiration is integrity. And it's just like with this card here, you can see this beautiful like light, and this is definitely coming from your solar plex chakra, and this is like definitely about finding inspiration from your solar plex, which is just where is your almost like your gut feeling, trusting your intuition as well. Okay, so let's get to the love part of your reading. So for the single, you have the you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Swords here. Oh, sorry. The five, yeah, Four of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, definitely like a half truth or a deception has been revealed to you from a friend, an ex, and it's like you're trying to figure out how to carry that knowledge forward with the Four of Swords here. You're trying to figure out how to carry those thoughts. Like you're not really sure how to sit with it, because it's kind of unexpected. Let me see, was it unexpected? Okay, you have the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, it's like a deception that was revealed in terms of how this person kind of process things, you know, how they think about themselves, how they think about themselves in relation to other people. And you just were like, I didn't even know that they're like that. Like, what? You're like really confused because they had showed you one side of themselves, but now they're showing you another. And perhaps this person is air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or have air-like qualities in terms of just being really clear, concrete, and concise about things. But a lot of times the air signs are seen as, or the Queen of Swords is seen as someone who's very cold and heartless because they've been through a lot. And yeah, you're just having a hard time figuring out how to sit with this. Clarify. Yeah, so you have the ten of Wands here, which is like basically being at the end of a cycle of carrying a lot of burdens. So you're holding all this information. You're just like, I just need to let it go, but I don't know how to. I mean, understand that it's a process, but you just have all this information and you're just like, I think you need to understand that this is not your responsibility to carry out this person's information. Like it probably really hurts that this person lied to you, wasn't very forthcoming, wasn't truthful, or completely honest about who they are, and they're showing pieces of themselves that is not true. And you know, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how to hold this. I just don't know. I'm gonna pull one more card for that. Yeah, you have the Hermit here. So with the Hermit, it's just asking you to allow yourself to have more time to think it through. Allow yourself more time to just process. Like I said earlier, you don't have to have this instant gratification, this instant urgency to react to this person and what they've shown, because it feels that way when someone shows you this and you're like, I need to protect myself, I need to do this, I need to do that. Definitely take the steps to distance yourself, or I guess express boundaries. But to have a full-on quick reaction, I think in a way that will align to your integrity, just give yourself the time. Engage in this Hermit energy of just really thinking through and engaging in that introspection, because I think it's probably triggering some things in how you see yourself as well. Yeah. So with the couples here, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. So the Ten of Pentacles is definitely Earth energy. It's kind of how y'all have built up this bond, you know, how you built up this energy. And seems like things are very unstable in the sense of like, it's like the foundation you built this on, it's still there, but it's like, it's almost like it needs to be smoothed out a little bit. It's a little bit rocky, you know. And I think what's not helping is this Six of Cups energy in reverse, which is kind of having a hard time kind of living in the past, in the sense of like, oh, if things were like this in the back and at this time, or like things were like this when we first started seeing each other, you know, kind of taking yourself all the way back, and not really focusing on how to engage now. Yeah, you have the King of Cups energy here. I'm gonna pull more here. Okay. You have the King of Cups energy reverse, and then you have the Five of Cups energy in reverse. So yeah, this emotional instability is very present, and not really having a vision for the future as well, because you're so focused on the past. And like I said, with the Five of Cups, it definitely has to do with not focusing on spilled milk, letting go of regrets, letting go of guilt, letting go of all the disappointments, and just really focusing on envisioning this King of Cups energy, envisioning what emotional stability looks like within your connection between y'all. I'm gonna pull one more card. Yeah, the Six of Swords. It's really crucial for you to be able to figure this out, because you'll be able to, like, you know, turn this upside down and carry those information that you've gathered in this and communicating with each other about this, and, you know, going over that bridge, being able to carry that movement forward into the future. But right now it kind of feels impossible, but it's definitely possible. And if you, I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible. Yeah, so let's get to the work, passion, community aspect of the reading. So you have the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot here. So Nine of Cups definitely has to do with just like, with the reverse has to do with finding a lack of emotional fulfillment. And with the Two of Wands present as well, it has to do with trying to find a decision, trying to make a decision to whether to stay or to go. Maybe you're not really sure whether or not, like, you're in a project that's not necessarily fulfilling you. You know, it's not aligned, it's not inspiring you. You know, you feel like you're going against, like, who you are. You're being asked to do things that are just uncomfortable and just kind of wrong, you know. And you're trying to figure out whether or not to, like, to leave. You're just like, these things were really good, it made me feel really good, you know. But then all this other stuff is coming about, like, let me pull a card here. Yeah, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So that's basically saying, is this Eight of Swords or Seven of Swords? These always confuse me. Eight of Swords. This is basically saying, like, you need to get yourself out of, like, you have a path. You know, I think right now you're just really caught up in this kind of self-limiting fear, and it's asking you to be able to release that, so you're able to carry this momentum forward with the chariot in reverse, with the Chariot here. It's just like you're just really stressed out. You're just really focusing on, like, whether to stay or go. Like I said with the previous reading, it's just giving yourself time, but really aligning it with your integrity, aligning it with what you see as inspiration, as your light. You know, what really I guess inspires you, is like I just said, but I'm just imagining like a light, you know, shining around you, or just filling you up, you know, filling up your gut, filling everything up. And that's how you'll be able to make this decision. That's how you'll be able to have the self-control, to have the motivation to move forward. Because a lot of times the Chariot card is just like these two horses that are looking in different ways. And then it's with two ways forward, like the self-control, the control aspect, the internal control is allowed to move forward, have the horses to move forward and to go forward towards your goal, your aims, your goals, and your dreams. But right now, what you need to contend with is this Eight of Swords energy, and really releasing it, so you're able to, like you see here with the butterfly, just able to get out of that cocoon and really evolve. Because right now it's just like you're stuck. You can see the bottom part of the cocoon. The butterfly is trying to get out, but it's just like, I don't know how to get out of this. But you do. You just have to. It's just a matter of trusting yourself. Last card. Two of Cups. That's awesome. So with the Two of Cups here, it's kind of solidifying what I said. It's just really important for you to be able to align with what is like kind of your soul purpose, your integrity, your what really makes you feel like you. And you know, you'll be able to find the balance of kind of the pros and the cons. You'll be able to, you know, align that once you're able to even just allow yourself to figure out in a way where you're not being so hard on yourself too. You know, that's a lot of what the self-limiting thoughts do. It's just like, well, you know, I got myself into this. You know, that's not going to help you. You know, that's not going to allow you to move forward. So hopefully you embody this energy in the sense of giving it to yourself. All right, so let's get to the spirituality and higher purpose. So we have the Justice card, the Chariot, and the Hermit. Got these two cards again. So what your challenge is here is the Justice card, which is like kind of like a karmic situation. I'm gonna pull another card with that. But there's a karmic situation that you're dealing with, and you're just not sure how to handle it. Yeah, you have the Moon here, which I think definitely speaks to things coming into the light, and now you're having to make a decision on how to kind of align these. You're having to make a decision around how to, how to like even out the rule of the law, if that makes sense. Like you have to be able to like I said earlier, just be able to follow the rules of what your laws are, so you're able to know what to do with this information. Because like I said earlier with the Chariot, you have the ability to move forward with this knowledge, and in a way that is self-serving and that's not limiting, and that's going to allow you to be able to be in this reflective state here. But yeah, it's just a matter of establishing that rule of law is what I'm getting. Establishing those rules. Like, what is your rules for your life? What have you set up? What are your boundaries? Like, what have you, like, you know, the high priestess here. What is allowing you to bridge the gap between your motivation and your information? That is your intuition. So your advice, a little advice here is, I'm of Earth and in harmony with nature. Going back to your Earth part, just you being in your element, what makes you feel like you being of the Earth. And then I allow stillness to heal and reveal. So like I said, it's really important for you to be able to stay, like, kind of move away from that sense of urgency to and really allow yourself to have time to address what's made you go away from your purpose, go away from your rule of law, go away from your integrity, and just be able to reveal that information and allow you to carry forward and really allow you to succeed in the ways that you want in terms of, love, relationships, work, passions, how you engage with your larger community and your purpose. So yeah, that's your reading. If you like a personal reading with me, go to my website, truthschange.tumblr.com, which is in the link below. And on my Instagram, I have new moon and full moon readings every month. It's also on my website as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. Blessings.